I guess, I don't know. I don't pay attention to the knives. I don't care.
Damn it! I'm going to have to go back and watch the demo again just to find out. I'm kidding, obviously. I'm not that sad.
Everybody can see my scrubby rank. QQ. All I do is play ESEA, man. But, alright.
Well,
CT side for Mouse.
Because I don't even have a rank on my account. So, don't give him, like, pain for being an MG2 or whatever you are. You know, blame me, because I don't even have a matchmaking rank. But I'm still not in the game, so I'll let you cast.
Cool. So we got the 3-1-1 split going down here from the Na'Vi side, and let's see how they play this from Mouse here. We got a quick push up from niko. He's trying to peek out. You can see his kneecap. Guardian was trying to connect with those shots, but couldn't do it. Meanwhile, niko and chrisJ put down to red health, so that is very tough for them right now as they retreat up cat. So going for this mid play possibly as they push on through. They force the 4-man and Gobi to go back to CT, trying to push up cat. chrisJ just one taps Guardian, and now they're going for the re-peek up here. But Zeus completely blind picks up the kill on chrisJ, albeit it was just a tap needed. Zeus finds the kill onto niko, and they just put the wounded out of their misery. Well, Zeus still pushing up, finds the man at A side as LEGIJA. Then Edward kills off Gobi. So it's all of the tabs in the new member in the side of Mouz. Gets one tap on Zeus. And we've seen this USB do some serious work, but up against 3Ts, it's going to be very, very tough. He finds a second kill on Seized. If he makes this work, I'm going to eat my sandal. No! He peeks back to CT to reload. Edward captures him while he's retreating, and a very close round from Mouse.
Darntech 9 ruins the clutch. How dare it.
How dare it indeed.
No, but no, it's still good work from tabsen. Again, just doing a lot of economical damage, you know. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get the clutch, and Na'Vi do secure their first round here. So, did you say that Mouse won the knife and then chose CT? Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Right, so, not exactly the best start, but Guardian's actually going to get tagged there. He didn't tag any players crossing, and as soon as I say that,
nice.
Chris J's got the better of the scout battle here.
Yeah, but as soon as they push into this B site, they just melt tabsen and go B, excuse me. And the bomb is coming all the way from T. They have full control of this B bomb site. No chance, it looks like, of Mouse retaking this. Jump scouting over that wall. chrisJ trying to now get the wall bang, and jumps and gets a headshot of the Seized. Oh man, what a monster there, but it's all up to LEGIJA with a deagle and armored hands. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do this. He's trying to peek out at Zeus. And yeah, there it is. So Na'Vi get 2 in a row.
What do you think of that jumping scout? I actually saw a Dren, who again is one of my favourite players in North America and just in the scene as a whole. He did a video a couple of months ago, maybe about a month and a half ago or so, about the jumping scout and about how different things are different seen on server side and client side. Something like that. I'm not the biggest expert on it, but the jumping scout is a very interesting point about how quite accurate it is. Do you have any opinions on that at all or not?
I think it's just a really fun mechanic, but
it's quite funny for us as casters to see, right? But I guess it's annoying for the players at times.
Yeah, at times you're just like, wait, how did he hit me? Oh, jump scout. But Edward out long, making quick work of those two. Seas finds one as well, and this is just a quick eco push coming out from the Mousesports side. So this round is over. Go B, up in B site. We'll try to do what he can to stay alive. He's got the USP tapping away at Seized and falls to him. So flawless round from Na'Vi.
Great for their economy, and we see Edward already with 6 frags to his name, 1 assist, and 0 deaths whatsoever. So now, as my fellow UK commentator, my duo, Kyanite, says, this is round number 4, and this is where we go from men versus boys to men versus men. It's going to be an AWP in the hands of Guardian and the AWP in the hands of chrisJ. And this is an AWP battle I'm actually really stoked to watch, because both of these guys can put off some pretty sick shots with the scoped rifle.
I like where they're doing it long too. They set up for a flash and a 2-man push, but nobody from Na'Vi really wanted to go aggressive, and Guardian didn't see anything up mid, so smoking the doors, and oh, go B. Reading the spray pattern from Seas takes him down through that smoke. And now it's a 4-on-5. So this is definitely a good way for Mouse to try to get some rounds back on the board. But again, we still haven't seen the ops meet each other, and haven't seen if anybody else gets picked off.
They've got really good attention here towards mid by the looks of things. We see Gobi, who's actually made his way down kind of like that B ramp area and just looking towards mid doors, and then there's another player in, I believe, LEGIJA, who's in CT spawn at the second, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. So they've got good control of mid to the CT side, but as we can see, that bomb is making its way up towards Catwalk. Edward a tiny bit late in lower tunnels, just seeing what information he could scout out over there, but in comes the Molotovs, and with 45 seconds left on the clock, Guardian's going to be the second man out. And let's see what havoc ensues. The smoke grenades coming as well. In go the flash grenades as well. Guardian with a nice shot there to even things up, and now we're back onto a 4-on-4.
4-on-4, now 3-on-3. As just back and forth, everybody going through. 2-on-3 actually, as the op shots from Chris J. He was in the smoke the entire time. starix finally going to catch him off guard and get this bomb plant in. But in elevator, Gobi has to retreat back, put to 8 health. Guardian, the man, the myth, the legend, gonna get naded. That nade just doing some serious work right now. But are they gonna be able to get this retake? They have the 4-man and Gobi. Still really close here on elevator. If he goes for a jump shot, that'd be pretty tricky, but I don't know if it'd work. He tries to peek. Guardian, I believe, saw him jumping. Yeah. And then starix had the op from Chris J, so well played by Na'Vi.
4-0, and Mousesports, that's quite demoralising there, because they looked like they were in a really good spot, and they did get the entry flag, I do believe, and Chris J was doing some work with that AWP, as you said, hiding in the smoke actually to try and prevent any pushes onto A, and it just didn't pay off, even though they had the man advantage, I think, as Na'Vi were able to eventually push onto the site. Didn't do enough damage, and wow, tabsen already knocked down to 18 points of health, so he is not going to be a happy bunny as he heads over towards the B bomb site. A lot of attention going in initially towards A here, but out come a couple of players on that A site. And actually Edward, with an SMG in hand, is going to take down tabsen as Seized gets another kill as well, and this should just be another easy cleanup by the looks of things. And I mean, did you mention that you think that Na'Vi aren't confident on this map? Because I have to say, so far they're not showing any signs of lacking in confidence. They're playing really, really well. Yeah,
they're just outgunning Mouse right now. It seems that they're much more on point, so my fact wasn't really a fact. It was more just a guess. I don't remember which European team it is, but they just hate Dust 2. I feel like it was Na'Vi, but I just can't put my tongue on it right now. I forget who I was talking about with it too. But Chris J picking up another AWP. tabsen as well is going to join him in the scoping force. We got 2-on-2 in terms of AWP battles, so we'll see who can come out ahead. Mouse need a round. They need to get something going for them right now. The momentum is pretty much at a stop. And then through the door, tabsen gets hit again. That's got to be really frustrating.
He's not going to be happy, and he's got an AWP as well, so he's got to be really careful. We actually see 4 AWPs, on the field.
Oh, nice.
tabsen's going to start things off. That's a nice shot, and that's a huge kill to take down Guardian. So is this the first sign of life from Mousesports here on Dust 2? Great entry frag coming in, and starix still does have one, but Chris J and tabsen with the scope rifles here on the CT side. tabsen on the B bomb site, and we do see as suspected Chris J right on top of that A bomb site, probably looking towards long at the second, maybe keeping his eye on catwalk as well. But with 1 minute and 5 seconds left to go here in round number 6, only 1 casualty as of yet.
That 1 casualty may cost them the round. We'll have to see. Na'Vi still not giving up the position, still holding strong. niko gonna see the peek in from starix and take him down. That's a second AWP down, and Na'Vi going for this push onto A, still trying to for it. Want to get this plant and make it the best case scenario for them. Flashbang over and going for this peek right now. They do blind the man in sight, Chris J, but he's smoked. And then they jump down to CT. Wow, C is just going really aggressive right there. Balls to the walls. Chris J still holding his ramp spot though. And it looks like they've actually held this push off for just a little bit. Chris J calling the retreat. And it's all up to Edward actually in a 1 versus 2. He could really make this work. As long as he didn't get cut with his knife out. He's trying to shoulder peek this AWP. tabsen playing the game. Oh.
Big round from tabsen there, especially considering he got tagged up right at the start of the round. We saw he got, I think, legged through the mid doors or something, down to 50 HP anyway. But still, he got at least 2 big frags there, important frags. So Edward not able to do enough damage as he came round long there. He did pick up 2 kills, but yeah, we are going to see Chris J and tabsen with the AWPs again. And have a look at this. starix and Guardian have picked them up as well. So we've got 4 AWPs out of 10 players here at Dust 2 for the second round in a row. You don't see that all too often.
Yep, same setup as last round pretty much, and we'll see if they can make it work this time. Last time it did not. tabsen gets put down to 20 health, I believe, leg through the door again. So he is struggling getting across right now, and that's rather unfortunate. So bomb up mid, nobody pushing long. The tease from Na'Vi again going for this slow oh my god, I can't speak anymore. It's going for this slow cat play as they already inched their way up.
Well, they're trying to throw Mouse off the scent here because look, they go for that mid to B smoke here as we see LEGIJA actually just pop flashes his way out of it to check in mid. So he's going to be aware that that was a fake with that smoke onto CT spawn there, and still Na'Vi taking things slowly. The clock is slowly ticking down. But look at this position from niko on long, playing very sneakily. Nice kill there onto Zeus. He's going to be the first casualty of this 7th round here. And Guardian now just taking things very, very slowly, peeking around. But they've got a lot of attention over towards A. niko still in a great position here on long. He's going to find 2 players come out there. And he's going to be able to pick up 1. Will he pick up the second? No, he won't. starix with 2 huge frags. Guardian's going to open up the A bomb site, and out they go.
That flash coordination with Guardian there was perfect. So well played by, I believe that was Seized. Yeah, Seized throwing the flash over, but Gobi pushing on in, finds 1. That's the upper dead. Seized as well, looking to peek out with the smoke. Oh, jumping over Gobi. No, he can't get the shot. Now tabsen. He's got the open hand. If he comes out here, he's going to be setting himself up to get shot by starix, and there it is.
That's a hat trick.
Yep, hat trick in a great crossfire position from Na'Vi, and that puts it at 6-1.
This is, again, I know I keep pointing it out time and time again. I did in the last map, and I probably will repeatedly again here, but this is why I said to watch out for starix. He picked up 2 huge frags on, I think it was niko and LEGIJA at long. Forgive me, I can't remember that second player, but he picked up 2 frags there to open things up. Then we saw Guardian get the frag as well, as we see a player tagged there down to 50 HP already on the CT side. Edward pushing out aggressively, aware that they're probably going to be on niko, and he picks up the first kill onto niko there. You see LEGIJA just round the corner. He's going to go down as well, so that's just going to help their economy even more so. $600, of course, it is for a kill with that weapon. Chris J is going to get caught out as well, and that's 3 in a row here. Oh my god, please don't tell me it's... Oh, starix! You ruined the party.
Edward, just kill him. Just team kill him right now.
I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't, of course. I'm kidding. But he just
that was his ace.
Quad there with a Mac 10, and then starix just comes out and goes, no, up kill for me. But still, you know, back to my original point now. I'm sorry I was color casting that entire round, but it was an eco. But like starix, he can just pull off rounds like that. He was crucial to winning that 7th round. But we are into round number 9. Na'Vi resuming normal play by the looks of things, and they've already got 7 rounds on the board here, looking very, very strong.
And looking to keep the strong momentum going, man. Just picking up a quick frag on a Chris J out in mid from lower tunnel. Mouz really need to switch it up right now. They are just playing into the slow game that Na'Vi wants of picking. And alright, niko finds 1 of the Zeus, but it doesn't look like it'll be enough. They're just going to bully him and show their gun power. Up top here, though, LEGIJA pushing Cat. Picks up a quick headshot to Edward. And Guardian, P250 in hand. Gonna rush him down. He's got 30 health. He should be able to get this. And, yep, there it is. So just making this a quick game and trying to not even make it look close. This is the Na'Vi we like.
Yeah, I'm just liking this double up setup that's coming in still from Na'Vi. They're still utilizing it well by the looks of things, and obviously we know how much money those cost, but just look at the money difference here. Look at it. I mean, Mousesports are struggling, and Na'Vi, they've got 2 players with with 5-figure sums in their bank account, and Seized, even though he's got everything in the bank right now, has got 7k. But look, oh my gosh, Guardian and starix, with that double up setup that we just carried out, take a shot at pretty much exactly the same time, within a split second of each other, tag the player through the door, and then get the kill on him. So tabsen's out for the count, as we've got trades coming in over towards the B bomb site, and they've opened it up and got good control of it already here in round number 10.
Yep, and Zeus, he's fully blinded, but he waits. He holds onto the shot, kills off LEGIJA and niko. Chris J has CT. He's got the open hand, though, finds 1. This would be an insane clutch if he could make it work, but he has to smoke, and he's stuck in CT right now. Flashbang's coming in, he eats that nade to the face, but only does 12. Oh, no scope! No, he misses the flick! He's trying, they don't know where he is! Chris J gets the no scope anyway, just go for style points at this time, but... Oh boy, the round's still lost, and he pushes out finally, and Guardian will make quick work of him.
I mean, I'm honestly not trying to sound like a biased caster here, and I'm not trying to call out players for not doing well, but I said when this game started that a key player for me to come big here and help out Mouz, because he was a bit quiet earlier on, is LEGIJA. Have a look at the scoreboard. He's 1 to 10 at the second. I don't want to shout out players for being bad, but he's got to start to step up his game, and he's got to start doing it soon. Edward, though, we talk about how Guardian can carry Na'Vi, but Edward is 17 to 5 right now, performing incredibly well, and it's 9 to 1.
Whoops, I had the scoreboard open too long, but we still call it the kill on niko, and alright, this double up setup too is working out phenomenally for the Na'Vi side. That flash coming in blinds Chris J fully, and then LEGIJA can't even push afterwards. So it looks like Na'Vi may just really try to make this like a 16-1 or something. They are not relenting at all, or not stopping the pressure. just keeping the pain train going.
I think I don't know quite what's happened here to Mouse because they're looking a lot quieter than they were earlier on when we saw them on season. Sorry, forgive me, but let's not forget these two team standings in the league. Mousesports finished top 4. I think Mousesports are actually in second place at the second. I'll double check that in a second, but yeah, Mousesports are through to the finals. Na'Vi aren't, and Na'Vi are making Mousesports look almost amateur at the second. I hate to use that term, but they're just all over Dust 2. Phenomenal performance here from Na'Vi. I'm really, really impressed.
Guardian was trying to go for that timing shot too on mid, but they just they held and waited for the shot to go. So, again, going for that 2-3 kind of split. They have a boost on Cat, and LEGIJA just gets headshotted. And man, Guardian's just checking all of his angles right now. Absolutely on fire. And out long, we're going to have that push coming in, but the bomb is still back towards T, so going to have someone retreat to go get that. And Zeus coming out from long with the help of starix, man. Just so damn on fire right now. They're just hunting. They don't even care about planting the bomb. Their economy's looking real good. tabsen's retreating back to T.
I don't know what's happening to Mouse. Very, very quiet indeed. Tabsen will find a parting kill there on Edward and shut that player down. And Edward, as we said, he's already got 20 frags on the board. He's been performing very well. He's going to do some more damage here as he takes down Zeus, but he is left on 8 HP. 2 ops coming in here once again from Guardian and starix. And actually, they're going to try and save this, which in all, I don't think it's going to matter too much because, once again, as you mentioned, their economy is sky high and rolling very, very well here. But still, Tabsen's already got 2 frags, and he's going to be able to save that M4 by the looks of things. We've still got 26 seconds left on the clock, and we actually see starix now eventually going and putting that bomb down just to help the economy a tiny bit more. Not that they really need it, but I mean, these are the kind of games now which start to get difficult to cast, and this is where you start to see the comments sometimes coming in on Twitch chat and things where people say, oh my gosh, these casters are being biased because all they're saying is how well Na'Vi are doing. I'm sorry, but it's pretty darn difficult when the score is going to be 11-1 to not praise Na'Vi as much as we're doing. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
Yes is what I'm trying to say, but you know, Mouz, we gotta talk about them. What are they gonna do? They're going for these holds that just keep getting split up and picked apart. The boost on Cat didn't work either because Guardian was just way too wary of that, going for a quick mid peek, and it's not really Mouz. It's more so Guardian just being not Guardian, but just Na'Vi being just so on point right now.
Yeah, they all are. They are all playing really, really well. We're seeing all of them pick up some crucial.
20 and 7.
Yeah,
Edward, man.
He's carrying. He's carrying, and that's great. But also, on top of the carrying, we're seeing some really good performances coming in from other players. And let's see how Mousesports are controlling mid right now, because that's where they're having a lot of issues. And we can already see once again that the players being tagged up. Mouse constantly tagged up in mid. They are just not having fun with that.
Alright, so Zeus finds 2. Edward gonna push down lower and find LEGIJA, and again, just getting picked off one by one. It's so tough right now. Tabsen, though, holds from window, gets put down to 41. They're going to be pushing the smoke, but again, smart positioning by C's, getting put up onto the box and picking up that quick kill. Chris J now with the AWP in hand. 2 people from Na'Vi are lit, though. So, this might be manageable. And as I say that, Chris J going to get off.
Caster's curse, bro. Caster's curse.
I don't know.
I always get Caster's curse. It always seems to happen quite a lot. But, I mean, just... We've got 2 rounds left. 12-1 is the score, and the money for Mouse is not pretty whatsoever. We're still seeing starix and Guardian with this double op setup, and they're utilising it well. It'll be interesting to see if they bring this out at the major at Katowice in a week's time. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play. You know, coming off the back of their results today. And look at mid again. I don't know how many times this has been, and I'm sorry that I'm starting to sound angry here, but already, straight away, again, another player getting tagged up in mid before even 10 seconds has passed when the round starts. I know they're on a niko, but it's just constant from Mouse. They've just not got control of mid in those terms at all.
Mid control is a big thing on Dust 2, and when you can't control it, things go awry, and Guardian just goes crazy. So Tabsen gets caught on the T flank, and Zeus picks up a 3K. And looks like we're setting up for a 16-1. Is it possible? Edward also picking up an auto sniper.
You know that they're just... Oh, look.
4
here we
ops.
go.
All right.
It's the 5 sniper setup. This is when you know that Na'Vi are having a bit of fun. Again, this is just a consolidation match for them. Na'Vi aren't through. If they win this game, which by the looks of things they should very easily be able to do, they are going to end 8-8 after today. They were 5-8, but they're going to win 3 games in a row. They started and won 16-10 against Property. They won 16-6, I believe, against Gamers 2. And now they're 13-1 up here. So niko getting aggressive and changing things up, and that's what I like. Finally, signs of a bit of life coming in here from Mousesports.
Alright, so there you go. Maybe you're going to see the 13-2, like you said. But never count out these 3 ops. This is actually hilarious to watch because covering all these angles, and if you miss one shot, you're pretty much dead. So, yep, there's Gobi finding the kill on the Guardian, and then Zeus falls. So now it's all up to C's for the Tech 9. He's like, screw that AWP. I'm going to use a little hand cannon. And can he make this work? If he clutches this, that'd be pretty insane. Slowly pushing up. He's walking. He's walking. He's got the bomb on his back. If he peeks out this door, he probably is dead. niko does fall, and then a little bit of baiting from Mouz, but 13-2 is the half.
13-2 is the halftime score, and Na'Vi throw 1 round away. Just trolling, I think, a bit with the 5 sniper rifle setup there that we saw coming in from them. So yeah, just having a bit of fun by the looks of things, but still Na'Vi in a really good spot to take this. And I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think this map really matters too much because, as we've already said many a time, Na'Vi are out. They won't be going to LAN here for ESEA, and Mousesports are through, and they will be going to ESEA. But I mean, still, it would be nice to see a close game on our hands. I'm not too sure what's going on with Mouz. They're certainly not looking as hot as they were earlier on the season. But I really hope they start to pick it up in the T side and they start to actually give us a good game on our hands, because it would be such a shame to end tonight after some awesome games so far, yeah, where Mouz aren't quite up to the standards that we saw them playing a little earlier on in the evening.
So, Mouz have that mountain to climb if they want to even get close to winning this. But honestly, I don't think they care. You know, they're going to LAN. They're probably celebrating right now.
I know we don't mention it too much, but I think they should care for the fans' sake.
Yeah. I'm not saying on behalf of the team. I'm just saying out of myself. You know, they're going to LAN. They're feeling excited. They're happy.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, of course they're going to be happy, and I can't say enough congratulations to Mouz, because we know that they were pretty darn disappointed that they weren't able to get themselves to the major in a week's time. I'm sure that must be pretty darn devastating, even to the extent where one player was so unhappy with it that he left the squad under a week ago, I believe. So I'm really happy that we are going to see Mouz there. I honestly hope they have an awesome time. I wish I could join them. I wish I could get in the suitcase of one of these guys and fly on the plane and come to Dallas myself. But here we go, we're into round number 16. It is 13-2 is the score. Na'Vi 3 rounds away from going 3-0 today, which is pretty darn awesome. And we're into the pistol.
Yep. Going for the 2-1-2 split as well. A 3-man and starix is going to be pushing up mid, looking towards lower. And running into tabsen there. He gets lit up fairly well. So, got to be very careful. And through that tiny gap, C's does some good damage to LEGIJA. And they're just Tech 9 rushing straight out towards this B bomb site right now. They're spraying the corners. Look at them. There's smoke right now. C's is crouching inside of it as well, but finally falls to niko. And then Guardian holding this one off. God. The man, the myth, the legend. If he gets this ace, that'd be absolutely insane, but Gobi shuts that idea down. And now it's all up to tabsen. 1-on-2, excuse me.
But Zeus just slowly, eventually tabbing him down there. A bit of GoTV lag, and tabsen finds where that player is. Puts a lot of shots down.
3 health?
Will get the kill, so tabsen left on 3 points. Edward finishes off. Huge round from Guardian, though, holding that B-bomb site down. The man is now 14-6 in his scoreboard, in his kill-to-death ratio. And he just got a really nice 3k there, exactly showing why he's one of the best players on this team, and he's one to always watch out for. So, are you surprised that we're seeing a Tech 9 armor buy coming in from Mousesports? Because guess what, I'm not.
Not at all. So let's see if they can make this work. Go for those eco rounds that we saw lots of in the last 2 games. And, alright, we're off. They're just pushing out long right now. Tech 9s have been revealed. And then, look at this. Guardian, starix, and Edward just going huge out long. Unfortunately, we were following Guardian, but...
I literally, again, moved away from my screen just to check Skype very quickly for like 2 seconds. And then I looked back and just saw 5 blue sides on the kill feed, all yellow on the other side, and round done, and RV on match point.
Yep, so one more to go, and we're done for the night, and going to probably do that knife giveaway. Unfortunately, I think Twitch was having a bit of an issue, so if not, it'll be happening tomorrow or tonight. Who knows?
Yeah, hopefully we can do that though, guys. There will, of course, we're not just going to end the giveaway and never do it. If Twitch is down, we won't be able to do the giveaway. But so I just think apparently make sure that you don't accidentally refresh your stream. But here we go. Guardian's going to get 2 as they try to make their way out of mid. Didn't work whatsoever. He wasn't fully flashed. He's going to pick up 3 there, and we can already see the Mouse players leaving. I have to admit, I don't really like it when players leave before the game's over and don't even say GG. But I mean.